Are we still there after so many years of the natural hair movement? Are we still there? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda Renee, and in this video I'll be sharing some natural hair unpopular opinions while styling my hair. So if you're interested, keep on watching. I already pre-parted my hair. What I plan on doing is a cornrow updo with some twists in the front to then later be a twist out in the front part. And as I am styling my hair, I will be speaking about just some things that I have found to be quite interesting in the natural hair community. Let me just get this part sorted and I will start. This is the cream that I will be using to complete the updo. I am definitely in love with this cream for my braids and my twists. Alright, so my first opinion is that people should keep foods out of their hair, especially on their type 4 natural hair. Just keep the foods out, because I know you may see other races do it because they may have silkier strands or they may have straighter strands, but please keep the food out of your hair. I'm not going to get too scientific, but the molecules from the food are too big to pass through and be absorbed into your hair. I would rather see people digest it, and the benefits will show on your hair over time, rather than for you to show people how to do these food masks and it not be beneficial in the long run. Because honestly, in order to see healthy hair growth or length retention, you need to have a healthy diet. And not just based on my personal experience with rice water, I just really don't see the point in putting mayonnaise on your hair when you can use the mayonnaise to make a great salad that will give your hair more benefits and your body overall more benefits than it just sitting on your hair strands doing absolutely nothing but just sitting. My second unpopular opinion is that twist outs, braid outs, mini twists, low buns, just a simple low bun with no edges, no edges laid, all of those things are considered hairstyles. And this came up because I had posted a video on my Instagram page. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. That is going viral, and unfortunately some people in the comments have said that I cannot do my hair. That is why people say that my hair is childish. Meanwhile, I showed a tweet out in the clip, and people are able to say that I need to do my hair. Wasn't my hair done in a tweet out? Do you want me to do these intricate styles, I mean, I don't have a problem. But at the same time, there are naturals like myself who don't want to, and furthermore, sometimes just don't have the time to do these intricate styles, but they just want their hair done and they resort to twist outs or braid outs, and you're saying that their hair isn't done. Are we still there after so many years of the natural hair movement? Are we still there? Please, it's not like my hair was in an afro. Even if it were in an afro, that's not for you to tell me that my hair isn't done. My hair was very much done, and twist outs, braid outs, afros are considered hairstyles. They're just simple. People want to live a simple life. They don't want natural hair to become a chore, so they would rather do simple hairstyles and enjoy their natural hair in the process. Alright, I'm doing these cornrows fairly large or medium sized because the intent is not to make them small. But moving past that, another opinion of mine that will be considered popular is that we do not need oils to grow our hair. Yes, there is a rave of using oils, and I have absolutely no problem with using oils because oils have nutrients. Yes, but to say that the only way your hair will grow is if you use an oil, you're taking it too far. You're really taking it too far. If you don't have a healthy natural hair routine where you're moisturizing your hair, you're detangling properly, all of these things I would have touched on in my recent length retention video that again will be in the description box. I would see people both asking and promoting hair growth oils, and yes, oils can give benefits to the hair, but if you are solely depending on an oil to grow your hair without moisturizing your hair, oils do not grow your hair. They are just simply sealants for the moisture that you would have put in. So if it is that you don't moisturize your hair, but you're solely depending on a hair growth oil, are you really going to see the results that you're looking for? Is it just me? Comment down below, because it may be something that I am missing when it comes to natural hair growth oils, but honestly, I don't see the point, especially if you're not taking care of your hair otherwise. You're leaving your hair dry, you're leaving your hair under wigs for months at a time without washing your hair, taking care of your scalp. So how is your hair supposed to retain length if you're not taking care of your hair? I'm a living testament to not using hair growth oils and my hair flourishing. I'm not saying that oils can't help. However, don't solely depend on hair growth oils to grow your hair when you aren't doing anything else to make sure that the conditions are optimal. Am I wrong or am I right? Comment down below. This one that I'm going to say now is going to rub some people the wrong way because that's all they know, and they would say that it has helped them and they would recommend it because it has helped them, etc., etc. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, including me. You don't need a day to wash your hair. You don't need to split your wash days into 2 days because you're doing all of these treatments just to keep your hair healthy. You just don't need to. If you recommend all of these steps to someone who just returned natural, or someone who wants to start taking care of their natural hair, I believe that it will over time deter them from taking care of their hair. I have heard some people in my comments on Instagram say that they are tired of all of the natural hair rules and the backlash that comes from them choosing to take care of their hair a specific way, and in order to not face that backlash anymore, they preferred to go back to relaxers. And I actually found that quite sad because in as much as I may sit here while I'm styling my hair and say that you don't need all of these steps in order to take care of your natural hair, if that's what works for you, then sure. But try to make natural hair as simple as possible because people already have a lot on their plate and they don't want to add taking care of their hair as another chore. And I'm going to not put quotes on the chore because some people actually see natural hair as a chore, seeing that they have to do all of these protein treatments, all of the hot oil treatments before they wash their hair, etc., etc. You don't need to do all of that in order to take care of your hair. You just simply need to wash your hair on a regular basis, moisturize it with a deep conditioner, not even a regular conditioner, but if you want to just use a regular conditioner to save time, once your hair is absorbing that moisture from it, why not? And just continue moisturizing it while leaving it in a low manipulation hairstyle. That is really all it is to hair care, and you will indeed see the results over time. Don't mind me scratching my scalp. I just like to massage my hair. I'll massage my scalp from time to time before I style it, just to get a little blood flow going. But yes, natural hair should not be as complicated as the community on a whole is making it seem with all of these steps. Child, let people enjoy their hair, please. Let people enjoy their hair. Thank you very much. I could understand if somebody's coming up to you using one of these combs to detangle their hair. I could understand that because you don't want to unnecessarily rip out your hair. However, if it is that they just use a regular conditioner and a shampoo with sulfates, let them live. They're cleaning their hair, they're making sure that their hair is moisturized. So what's the problem? The goal is to keep your hair moisturized and have an overall healthy routine. So what's the problem? Let them live. You want to live with your complex routine, although you may not see it as complex, up for debate. You may want to live with that routine. Go ahead, but don't try to dictate. There's a difference between giving tips and dictating. I just think that people should stop advising these complex routines, especially for persons who already have a busy enough schedule. They're not going to want to take care of their hair because that's excess stress. So that's just me. You can do your own thing. You can completely disregard what I'm saying and continue advising. But again, it's my opinion. You have yours. It's a free world. I'm going to do the rest of the cornrows off camera, and what I'm also going to do is just do the twist off camera, and then I'll come back to end the video. Alrighty, so after my little segment with my unpopular natural hair opinions, I am back with my hair. As I said, the front part here is going to be in a twist out, hence the medium sized twists. So I will be back when it is time to unravel my hair, which is about 2 or 3 days from now. Alrighty, so it's been a few days, and as I said, I was going to unravel these on camera, and while I'm going to unravel them, a few other things came to mind. Just know that I don't unravel with oil, so as I'm pulling out my hair or unraveling my hair, I won't be using any oil whatsoever on my hands. So I'll take my time to unravel the twists. Okay, so the first thing that I notice a lot of people saying is that my 4C hair could never. Who said that your 4C hair can't do wash and goes? Who said that your 4C hair can't do twists like these ones, or cornrows or flat twists? Who said that your hair had to look like that of a looser texture? Who said that? We need to really get out of that mindset and embrace our hair for what it is. Although we have tighter textures, just embrace your hair for what it is. Your hair can indeed do a wash and go. Of course, it will look different because it is a different texture, but it is still a cute style and it is still a wash and go. Something else that really concerns me to an extent is that people always say that black people naturally have 4C hair, and if by chance you don't have 4C hair, you're automatically mixed. First of all, every black person, at least in the Caribbean, is mixed. If you look at your lineage, there's at least one white person in your family. And on top of that, not every black person will have 4C hair. Sometimes I would see content on Instagram or TikTok, and the hashtag would be 4C hair, or the caption in the video would be style my 4C hair with me. Then when they wet their hair, it is a completely looser curl than that of a 4C natural. There are different videos on what true 4C natural hair looks like, and when you look at those videos on TikTok and Instagram of those naturals who claim that their hair is 4C when in reality it is a looser texture, you have to wonder to yourself whether they're just following the rhetoric of every black person under the sun automatically has 4C hair just because you're black, or is it that you're judging your hair texture based on its dry state? I am of the view, and I have been told, that the way to test your true hair texture is by wetting it, and that curl pattern that will come out will determine the true curl pattern. Your curl pattern will obviously differ when it's dry from when it's wet. So to those who look at their hair in the dry state and say, oh, it's 4C hair, hello, you're automatically thinking that just because you're black you have 4C hair, when really and truly that's not the case. That is really not the case. And something else that just came to mind, where did the notion of good hair come from? Just because your hair has a softer texture, or in the sense more manageable texture, you automatically say that you have good hair? A few people looked at me and said that I have good hair, and while looking at their hair, I just said to myself, all you need to do is take care of your hair. You think my hair was this thick and this healthy when I first started my natural hair journey? Of course not. My hair was much thinner than how it is now. My hair is still thin, but it was much thinner, and my hair used to break off a lot more. So I could have classified myself as not having good hair just because I don't know how to take care of my hair. Can we stop with the notion of saying that certain people have good hair just because they're taking care of their hair? Can you take care of your hair and then embrace it? And stop comparing your hair to others. Everyone's hair is good hair. We all have good hair. Whether your hair is thinner than mine, whether your hair is a lot thicker than mine, and whether your hair is of true 4C texture, and I put it in air quotes because I don't really follow the hair typing system. Embrace your hair. Everyone's hair is good hair. Please. Everyone's hair is good hair. Everyone's hair can achieve these twist out results that I have on my head. Everyone's hair can do that. You just need to know the techniques. I have perfected my technique with twist outs over the years, and the same way I was able to do it, you can do it as well. People that have 4C hair are able to grow their hair to their waist, and even if you can't retain all of that length, your hair is still good. Your hair is still good. Your hair is good because it is natural. Your hair is good because it is growing from your scalp and you're taking good care of it. Since you want to use the term good hair, please, it's just healthy hair. It's really just healthy hair. Get in the habit of taking care of your hair. My last thing that I will say before I close out this video: Black people can grow long hair. Take the time to learn your hair. Take the time to appreciate your hair. Take the time to take care of your hair, and your hair will retain the length. Everyone's hair grows. You just have to know what to do to retain the length. And I have some tips that I will leave in the cards and the description box so that you can know the tips. Please. There is so much more I can say about the things I've heard, but I'll keep it to the few that I've mentioned. And we need a change. We need a change. But yes, lovely people, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching me style my hair and talk about natural hair issues and kind of my natural hair unpopular opinions. Definitely send this video to someone who's interested in this type of content, and if you liked it, definitely leave a like, and if you want to see more content from me, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss an upload from me, and share this video with someone who is interested in again this type of content. And while you're at it, check out videos that will pop up on your screen if you're interested in seeing more content from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.